What is up, internet? It's been like forever since I've talked to you, but a lot of you have been hitting me up on Twitter and you're like, yo, Jim, where's the videos? Why no more videos? And really, since I've last made a video, there's so much in my life, like literally my life has went like done a 360 or a 180, because it's 360 to make it back to where it was. Done a complete 180. Everything has changed. 5 monumental things. 1, my nanny got a full-time job somewhere else. So, hot nanny that used to come and watch Baby iMac is no longer around the house anymore, because, you know, she got a full-time job somewhere else. I was only employing her part-time, a couple days a week. 2, drunk secretary who normally sits in this chair, has gotten a full-time job as well, and got a big girl job out of college, so she had to leave as well. So no more juggling secretary or drunk secretary around. 3, on a really sad note, my dad got diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. So he is on leave from work right now and is needs a lot of rides back to and from, you know, doctor's offices and stuff like that. So all 3 of those things started number 4 and 5, but number 4, which means that I've always been a full-time juggler, but I've always had a job on the side for, like, you know, to cover my medical insurance and stuff like that, which I was what was my title? Oh, director of youth ministries at a church. And I've done that forever, but I've resigned from that job so that way, instead of employing a new nanny, a new juggling secretary, and getting my dad an aide, I'm just doing all 3 of those things. So I'm taking my dad to and from doctor's appointments. I am doing the juggling business full-time now. I'm in the office, and you know, no secretary to do my paperwork anymore. And I'm taking care of my daughter, like almost 5 days a week, because most of my shows are in the evenings, and if they are during the day, my wife's schedule is flexible enough to change, so it's like daddy daycare around here. But so those 4 things, and then number 5 is also a result of this. Since I'm home, and I don't have that other job, which was, you know, money, and you know, it was a full-time job with benefits and stuff. I figured since I'm going to be around here, I need, you know, ways to pull in some extra money, not just from juggling shows, but during the slow times of the years. So I'm doing a business that I've had since I was like 18 years old, or the idea for since I was 18 years old, which is balloon bouquets. I have made these things for some time, and I had the idea to make these. Check these out. This is pretty cool. Even the vase here is actually made out of balloons. So I had the idea when I was like 18 to deliver these, and instead of you going to a local florist and getting a dozen roses and getting it delivered, which is 1, expensive, and 2, quite common. How about you impress someone by getting them one of these bad boys? So this is a really big bouquet. This is a smaller one. It's only a 3-flower, but it's probably my favorite looking one. I love that look of that one. And then you got like a little centerpiece one here for like sweet 16s and stuff like that. So these things have taken over my house though, since I decided to go live with this business. I made this one for my wife for Mother's Day. I made a 3-flower one for my daughter's room. Just, you know, to keep them around the house, because I think they look cool. So she got a 3-flower one, and then the one that's in my office right now that I showed you before, I'll run back there right now. We'll get there. This one is going out for delivery today to somewhere. I don't want to divulge where, because I don't want you guys going to their house for some reason and robbing them. That'd be mean. But yeah, so I had the idea when I was 18 to do this, but at 18... 10 years ago, I wasn't able to accept credit cards online. I guess I could have done it through PayPal, but it was hard. But now I can accept credit cards pretty easily using the iPad, and do everything pretty much just with my iPad for this business, so it's cool. So as orders come in, I take their invoice right here, and when I show up to the door, I have the person sign. It says, "I received my balloon bouquet from twistedpetals.net." So they just sign like, "Oh, thank you so much for my petals. Thank you so much. I love them." All right, I'm going to hit cancel now, but normally I'd hit OK on that. And then right away after they sign, the person that ordered the balloons for that person gets an email with their invoice, the person's signature saying, "I received this," and a small picture of their actual bouquet. All comes through in an email so they know exactly what they ordered. And at that time, their credit card gets charged for the delivery. So pretty cool, right? And that's all done with the iPad. It's really simple, really easy, and really nice. And yeah, so that's the fifth thing is I have this new business, which has been pretty successful already. I've been pretty happy with it. I might have to go employ someone else to come and help me twist because as summertime gets here and my juggling business picks up tremendously and I'm out performing all the time, I'm going to need someone to deliver and then also possibly even make these. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But internet, I'm somewhat back. I will definitely be vlogging because I missed talking to my iPhone and I miss talking to you guys. And then I miss making videos. I want to make a video soon, but just with daddy daycare around here and everything else going on, it's just so hard to sit down and get time to sit in front of the computer and edit. But I will do some more videos soon. So no fear, I am still around. Thank you though for the tweets. It makes me feel wanted when you guys are like, "Oh Jim, I miss you. Where are you? Jim, where are you?" At least that's what I think you guys sound like. Jim, what's going on? How do I get out of here? I forgot how I ended videos. Oh, I said chateau. All right, let's do it. Ready? Chateau.